where their customer relation, your smile, everything will come. So this new age customer has substantial increase in money power. He can buy if you have the product to offer. In this marketplace, there is a lot many option of goods and services. It is not like 20 years earlier where to buy a two-wheeler you have to wait for 6 months. Now if you just give a call to some financer, 6 auto supplier will come to your door. So this is the kind of variety which is available in the market. There is no territory. You can sit here and do business all over the world. Same way, from all over the world, supplier can come to your customer. Information, like Ashutosh has said, type something on Google, you can get each and every information about that thing. So you can't say or hide something. Your customer knows how much, what goes into your product, how much you are making, or whatever competition is available, or what your competitor is providing. Everything he knows. There is a total ease in interaction with all the Facebooks and WhatsApp and internet. A lot many interaction going on. So one information he puts, tell me about this, and the blog gives him n number of responses. So he has the ability to compare notes on product and prices. These are the challenges in which we have to face the customer, we have to provide the services. So we have a panel of 4 good panelists, Mr. Sudhir Gike, Mr. Sandeep Darvekar, Mrs. Preeti Ramakrishnan and Mrs. Bhavna Chittawar. I request our ED to come forward, introduce them and invite them for their panel discussion. I request the panelists to each one of them to inform us how they are doing their customer relation management and what critical issues they are facing. After that, we will throw open the floor for all of us. You can ask any panelist whatever question you want, right?
Thank you, sir. I would like to call upon Mrs. Bhavna Chittawar. She is the Director of C-Tech Solutions Private Limited, providing services in the field of energy conservation and plant safety. She leads the team of software development in the field of energy conservation. She is an engineering graduate with electronics and diploma in management, certified energy auditor. She has more than 20 years of experience. I welcome you, madam. Please take a seat on the dais. We have also with us Mrs. Preeti Ramakrishnan. She is academically a fellow member of Institute of Chartered Accountants and an MBA, and also successfully completed executive development programs from IIM Ahmedabad, IIM Indore and XLRI on various leadership issues. She has 10 plus years experience for working at various leadership positions in IBM, CSC, Partney, Mahindra & Mahindra before joining Exino. She is director at Exino and her mandate is to drive investment banking group for cross-border mergers and acquisition transactions, corporate advisory and strategic growth initiatives. She is also responsible for the HR functions at Exino and manages a team of around 100 professionals, which includes CA, MBA, IITians, engineers and bankers spread across Exino's offices in Mumbai, Delhi, Pune, Nagpur and Thiruvananthapuram. She has successfully formed a merger and acquisition group with global members from countries like Japan, Korea, China, US, Australia, Singapore, Vietnam, Indonesia, Argentina, and concluded transactions across the sectors. Her select marquee includes GMR, JK, JP, Adani, etc. on private side, and NMDC, SAIL, HLL, MOIL on government side, along with small and medium-sized clients. I welcome Mrs. Preeti Ramakrishnan to the dais. Please, madam. We have with us today Mr. Sandeep Darvekar, who is the partner in Beta Computers, Sandeep Darvekar has passed out from Yashwantrao Chauhan College of Engineering in Electronics Engineering, has a diverse experience of 10 years in industrial automation, analytical, medical electronics, and industrial product design. He started his career with integrated steel plant, that is Sunflag, at Bhandara, and had hands-on experience on industrial control and automation using Siemens PLCs. This experience covers all areas of integrated steel plant like raw material, handling system, direct reductions of sponge iron plant, steel melting shops, and bar and section rolling mill. His further experience covers marketing of OMC computers, CAD workstation products, repairs in analytical and biomedical equipments. He has also complete design and manufacturing experience of pediatric equipments. He helped in design project of microprocessor based electronic cheese winder used in woven sacks industry. In 1998, he became partner in Beta Computers, which has now grown up into a private limited firm. I would request Mr. Sandeep Darvekar to please take a seat on the dais. We have with us today Mr. Sudhir Ghike. Sudhir Ghike has 25 years of working experience in elevator industry. Right now working with Johnson Lifts Private Limited as Regional Manager Central Zone, having more than 4,000 lifts and escalators to his sales credit. So the right person to talk on customer relationship management. He has got many awards for photography and state level, international level. Recently at Times of India published photograph of his All India in their All India edition. He has various certificates to his credit like ISO lead auditor, qualified state trainer for JCI on the subjects like EPS, leadership, communication, goal setting, attended Nalanda, a prestigious academy of leadership training. I would request Mr. Sudhir Ghike to please come and take his seat on the dais. So we have with us all the four panelists. I would request to start with Mrs. Bhavna Chittawar.
Good morning. Thank you, Tai Nagpur, for giving opportunity to share the dais. And introduce CTech Solutions is working in the field of energy conservation for the last 20 years, and we are providing energy conservation services by way of implementing energy conservation measures and delivering energy savings. And in this process, like earlier, our strategy was to work only on services like tendered assignments. We used to do only tendered assignments earlier. And later on realized that actual benefit to the customers is very less in that case, because only it was a necessary thing to be done by the authorities, and it remained, our suggestions used to remain in the form of the report. So later on we targeted on B2B businesses and got good results. Now here actually the CRM thing came into picture, because, and again, since this is a service-based industry, it is different. I mean, it is critical. CRM is critical than the product-based industries or other businesses. Now here, when we entered into this sector, so we first targeted some areas where we'll be working upon. So we selected, like, say, hotels and hospitals, where we will actually be providing our services and delivering 20% of the energy savings. So how to do it? That was the question, because our team, all of them were engineers. So, customer relation maintaining was very difficult for them, because they had to focus on the technical things, and the skills upgradation required was very high in their case. So we went and appointed some program managers, and they took care of these things. Now the issue is as Dr. Ashutosh also pointed out, the first is you should be knowing the expectations of the clients, and you should be delivering according to that. Somebody may be valuing saving each in every penny of what he is earning, and some of them may be looking for the quality. So you have to rightly identify what it is required, and work accordingly. And then providing better services. Like when we say that you will be delivering 20% of the energy savings, and if we deliver only 18%, so definitely client will not be happy. He will be dissatisfied. So what we do is, like, instead of saying that 20% will be delivering 20%, we'll say that we'll be delivering 15%. And then when the results come, so they may go more than 20% also. So that time he is very happy. Yes, we got very good results. So the client that way is satisfied. Now again, each of your team member is important. How they behave with the client, how they are working, in quality delivered by them. In one of our case, we found that the team was very new, and they messed up the place that was given by client for them to stay. So definitely he started complaining about it. So then we had to send apologies from this side, and later on when we talked to our team members and they realized the mistake, so they later on turned out to be the best of the performers. So that way you have to keep a track of what the things are happening and how you should be taking care of them. When maintaining relations after the completion of project, that is also very important. How we should. So our program managers are doing this job very well, and like they even go and ask their own clients, can you refer us to some other of your friends who are exactly working in the similar fields? So that way the business enhancement also these people are doing. Now how these program managers, to aid these program managers, we have developed some in-house softwares which take care of the database maintenance and all the client information. And also project management is done by that software. We called it C Performance. So for all the project related activities and who is doing what activities is being noted by the software. I mean, they have to enter it themselves. And these program managers, they keep a track of things. They keep on calling the clients and taking feedback, like has this activity been done properly. They go and check themselves what it is there. So each and every aspect is being taken care by the program managers and ensuring that the results are actually being delivered. So this is how we are taking care of managing CRM at our place. But I find the main issues that remain is like how each of the team members is fit into the system, and how he or she is able to deliver what is exactly expected by the clients. That is the main issue according to me.
Now I would you have suggested one critical issue.
Yeah.
Ma'am, and I would request Preeti Madam to please.
Thank you, Nagpur Tai, for inviting me. Any amount of discussion on customer relationship is never enough. Rather, customer relationship is mission critical for all of us. More often, CRM is perceived as an IT product. But to my mind, CRM is much more than that. It's a very powerful management tool. Customer relationship affects all of us equally, be it small, medium, or large size enterprises. So CRM gives us competition differentiator in our businesses, and that can help us to take our businesses to the next level. But then whether to go or not to go for the CRM investment, we should ask 3 questions to ourselves. A, whether it is solving my pain point. B, whether it is strategic for me. And C, whether it will give return on investment, whether it will increase my bottom line, top line. If answer to all these questions is positive, then you lead to decision of go. With this small introduction of CRM, I would like to share our experiences, how we failed, tried, and then successfully implemented CRM as concept. We have sector focus groups. We have natural resources group, investment banking group, railways group, and we work like independent companies. They are companies in itself, not as a legal company. Our investment banking team was interacting with CFO of JK Paper. JK Paper was interested in evaluating opportunity of acquisition of paper unit in Vietnam. Our interaction, discussion with the CFO of JK Paper, Mr. Kumar Swamy, has gone to advanced stages. We arranged meeting in Vietnam. He visited the target company. At the same time, our natural resources group was struggling to get connected to CFO of JK Cement. Fortunately, in our directors review meeting, we came to know that natural resources team is struggling to get in touch with CFO of JK Cement. And we connected the dots. We figured out that CFO of JK Cement and JK Papers is same. And then later on, natural resources team got connected with the JK and things move forward. The point here is that CRM can help us to get across information